Now, the last video showed how to solve graphically a vector problem. So in your textbook, in chapter 3, there's two more things that it covers about vectors. Multiplying vectors. A cross B equals C. So this is a way of multiplying two vectors that gets you another vector. And then A dot B equals some S, some scalar. So there's another way of multiplying vectors. So one way of multiplying vectors gets you a vector as a result. The other way of multiplying vectors gives you a scalar as a result. Now, we're going to use both of these ways of doing vectors, but we're not going to do it right away. We're going to be using these two ways of solving vectors later on in the semester. And so rather than covering them right now, what we're going to do is we're going to put that on the back burner. We're going to move on into chapter 4, which is two-dimensional motion. And we're going to get back to these other two ways of measuring vectors. The way that gives you a scalar here, this way of measuring vectors we'll be using when we talk about work and energy. It's called the dot product, or sometimes the inner product. The other way that gives you a vector as an outcome, that is what we call a cross product, and we'll be using that when we talk about torque. And so that's going to be coming up. We'll use the cross products extensively in second semester physics when we talk about electromagnetic fields, and light waves. And so that's the cross product comes up there. So that's all coming. And so that just hang on to that. We'll cover the vector cross products later, and the doctor products.